Not sure I've ever put in so much effort for a setup of a stream as I have for Xenonauts, but I'm loving the game, so I don't begrudge it at all. Let's get back into where we are. There's a lot of saves, because I've had to do a lot of save cloning to sort out the stats and soldiers in-game, but that's what we do. This one should have it sorted. If it doesn't, I'm going to have egg on my face. So, first off, let's have a look at what we got here. I have recruited a whole bunch more meat shields. They need to arrive before I give them their names and their loadouts. And they will be accompanying the very few survivors from Alpha Team. We get Helden UK, that's Lieutenant Helden to you. Frozen Kaiser Worm, Zwurbaum, as well as Dark Young and IFT Clerk. The very few survivors. We had a lot of people dead, especially in Tripoli. That explains that song, Tripoli, by Sabaton. Yeah, many died. We had some advanced tactics going on, but clearly the team couldn't keep up with them. Regardless, we had a very successful run in the first session. We never failed a mission, and we actually have money. And if we check out the world map, we've gone international. We don't just have Montenegro, we have Florida Man's Abode, which we're currently building up. It'll have its hangar soon enough, and then I will smack down a radar array, and then we will be protecting Florida and its greater colonies. I'm pretty sure aliens aren't in that Sabaton song, says Nicolas. You're clearly not reading between the lines. So the world seems pretty safe right now, if we don't count this UFO, and I certainly don't count that UFO. In 3 days, our recruits will arrive, and then I will take about 5 minutes to suit and boot them and give them their proper names. I have a spreadsheet with everything in there. I'm actually going to self-insert, which is not something I often do in these. But there was one randomly generated person with stats that I absolutely did not want to overwrite. And I can't remember which one it is. Who did I say I'd be? Bartosz Krachki. This guy. Those are randomly generated stats, and I thought, oh man, I want those. So I'm taking those. Otherwise, our trimmed down team is probably not ready for any kind of alien invasion, but if it happens, we're going to respond to it. Otherwise, what's going on? Place seems pretty built up, and I don't have the dosh to build anything else. Currently researching the plasma weapons and stun weapons, so we should get the baton and hopefully some better armor soon. We probably can't make... no, we can't even make any more Foxtrot interceptors, sadly. Got our goods, there's the barracks and our loadouts. We have one weapon that I would love to actually use at some point. And, oh, so that's how it goes in there. I wonder if somebody needs to get inside it. I don't know how it works. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Now let's continue on. That UFO is way outside of where we can go. Probably. I don't know, could we take that down with a Foxtrot? I believe you can change the weapon on the vehicle to rockets. Is that so? Oh, the Foxtrots are repairing up, but maybe the Condors can make it. I mean, if it's just going to be flying around there, I might as well give it a warm and friendly welcome. Smashing. Alright, return to base. Whilst I consider what to do with this thing. I think it's probably better just to airstrike the buggers. Our team is a little too chopped apart for that, so crunch. Just show me the money. And since I saved North and South Africa from obvious harm, they will clearly be happy with us. I'm looking at the top right for the first time and noticing this funding level, relations. Everyone seems average with me, so nobody seems completely peeved off. Indochina, Soviet Union, Europe. I mean, go figure, Europe and Soviet Union should be very happy with me, in the Middle East and Northern Africa to a limited extent. But I'd like to save North America since they have some actual funding for me. That's why Florida Man's Abode was set up. And I really need some money to get some ships there. Airships at that. Does the vehicle get a name from chat? I didn't know I could name the vehicle. Oh, we can rename all of them. Well, I'm not going to rename the ship, the flying ones, because that will put me off. Hunter. Hunter's a pretty cool name there, though, but I think we'll go with another name for you. We're going to call you Lord Chutney. And with a bit of luck, you're going to reduce our enemies into chutney. So we got a 50 cal machine gun or a... Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna try the machine gun first. 100 hit points. Pretty crappy rear armor, but armor on all sides. Alright, we'll try that. It will be an honor to fight alongside Lord Chutney, says Lyconic. Lyconic, or rather House Lyconic, is on the list. I noticed you entered yourself twice on the list there, Lyconic. That was a little underhanded, don't you think? What does it take to repair our Foxtrots? Is there something that I can build in the base? Like a missile battery? Fascinating. Okay, not a lot of action going on. There was a UFO sighting there. Hopefully that's the one I destroyed. It's nice and calm now, and this is great. Every moment that we pass by without an issue, it's more of a chance that these guys will arrive in time to fight on our side. You said multiple applications were okay, did I? That doesn't sound like something I would say. Alright, Foxtrot 1 fully repaired. Foxtrot 2 fully repaired. The hangar in Florida Man's abode has been completed, but we don't have the money to buy any new... Well, we could buy one new plane. I could buy 2 Condors over there and try to keep the US safe with that. Is the new crew not named? I can't name them yet, not until they arrive. I can only rename them on this screen, and they're not here yet. But they will be named and loaded out when they get here. Move the planes to the other base. Yeah. But then I only have Foxtrots here. Alright, let's relocate you to Florida Man's abode. Let's relocate you to Florida Man's abode. And let's hope that these Foxtrots are okay on their own. I think Foxtrots actually don't do well against certain kinds. I mean, they only have these torpedoes, and once those torpedoes are down, they got nothing. So maybe I should consider a couple of Condors. Like, I don't know how the aerial warfare stuff works out best, so I'll just have to take a guess. Send one of each to Florida. One of each, you say? I don't know, I like fighting with 2. Following the completion of an entrance to your Florida base, approximately 2 million gallons of water and 100,000 alligators flood the hangar. I quite like Florida. I've been there a fair few times. So is this claim I'm hearing that it's good to have one of each? Well, they used up all their fuel getting there. I wonder if they can... I wonder if they'd be able to go all the way over here. Alright, when I get some money, and I would really like some money, we'll build this up with a radar so we can actually see what's going on over there. Where's my money? Rearmed, refueled, and fully operational. I think you're experienced with the aerial combat minigame. You're best off deploying in pairs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So if there's anything over here that can only be beaten with Foxtrots, too bad. Foxtrots are better versus bigger ships, but can down anything. What they cannot do is consecutive fights since they use their missiles. I see. Well, when we have more money, perhaps it's worth building 2 more hangars, because I can't have a team to look after the USA. I'm just going to have to shoot things down. The team is going to be stationed for Europe, Middle East, Soviet bloc, and Northern Africa. Maybe eventually we'll have another team here. But when I have the DOSH, there'll be a radar set up there. Can't I do that now? What's stopping me? Probably that $250,000 price tag, which is a lot of money back in 1979, I'm told. I wouldn't know. Not as old as Lucky. Alright, great. We almost have our crew at the ready. And look, nothing's going on in the world. I bet the aliens have ceased their attack because they're scared of us. So let's go to our base and suit and boot our new individuals. This will take a bit of time, so if you arrive disheveled and you want to actually sit in for a while, you can go and get yourself a cup of tea or something. Okay, Pierce Collins is first up, and that is Viriel. Viriel. And Private Viriel wishes to be loaded out with a shield and a stun baton. So we're going to change you over to shield. We don't have stun batons, so you're going to have to make do with a pistol for now. They also wanted frag, smoke, flashbang, pistol. Frag, smoke, flashbang, pistol. And they wanted a backup shield. Shield is huge. Shield is incredibly huge. I can't fit a med kit in with that. I also can't seem to fit it in here for some reason. Oh, it's bigger than the backpack allows. I've been lied to. Somebody said you could put shields in the backpack. And now we see that it's been a lie all along. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I need to find whoever told me that incredible lie. And boot them out of here. Alright, well, they'll get their flashbangs, ammo, and medkit. I'll just bring that up to carried weight and we're good. Well, there you go, Viriel. Just outfit with C4. Now I'm going with what they asked for. As faithfully as I can, because it's not like I know any better. Alright, who's next up? It's Victoria Griffith. And that is Krebzig. And Private Krebzig is going in with rocket launcher and unsurprisingly wants backed up with rockets. Rocketeer, rocket. No, they want rockets on the belt. Screw the pistol. Rocket. And what do they want in their backpack? C4 frags and additional ammo. C4 when you have a rocket launcher? Okay, sure. C4 frags, additional ammo. Alright, it's under rockets there. Well, that's as good as I can really do you without going over the carried weight limit, unless you want a whole lot more, and then you have very little TU. I think that'll do you for now. Alright, next up is Nils Berg. Like I said, this will take about 5 minutes. Enomoto. Doesn't respect capital letters here at all, so those people with lowercase starting aren't made out to look like fools. Enomoto wants pistol and shield. Shield, pistol, and smoke, and another smoke on the belt. Smoke and smoke. And you've still got space for all the other stuff, so I'm leaving that with you. Who else is up? Fedor Kalashnikov. Fedor is Brute Queen. You may remember them from one of the longest survivors in RimWorld. Still, Brute Queen is after a sniper rifle. And they also want ammo, frag, medipack. Well, you want a medipack? There's not space for all of that on the belt. There's not space for all that on the belt at all. Oh well, frag, and ammo is what you're getting there. And then in the backpack you wanted pistol and additional ammo. I assume it's additional ammo for the precision rifle rather than the pistol. Alright, Aliston Garcia. It's like Diego Garcia. This is House Lyconic, who you may remember from FTL. Alright, what's House Lyconic taking on them? House Lyconic wants a rocket launcher and a pistol. I get a rocket launcher on the belt, ammo, more ammo, pistol. Well, you can only really fit ammo there. It's a shame I couldn't set this up to be logical, but oh well. Smoke bombs and additional ammo. Well, there's your smoke bomb. Otherwise, here's more rocket. Taking you a little above the weight limit, but there you go. Jesse Green. That won't stand. Jesse is actually Mort. Mort the second, no less. And Mort is after another sniper rifle. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed all this extensive backpack and belt stuff if it doesn't fit in game. I guess they wouldn't have a way to know. Ammo, ammo, smoke and smoke. Ammo, ammo, smoke and smoke. It's lucky to be a YouTube viewer right now. You can just skip forward these 5 minutes or so. You want a stun baton in the backpack. We don't have a stun baton, so just keep the medipack for now. Adam Barwotsits. Who is this guy? Ah, right, I see. This is Bunny. Having trouble reading my own sheet that I put together. Bunny also wants a rocket launcher. I don't remember bringing in this many rocket launcher people. But I guess I did, so we'll live with it. You want rockets with rockets and more rockets. Screw the pistol. Rocket, 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 rocket. And you also want a med kit. We'll drop one rocket so you're not too overburdened, or... yeah, keep the TU for now. Okay, is that everybody? No, there's still Bartots here. Oh, there's also Kei Uchida. Bartots is actually this chump called DDR Jake. And he's just going with standard ballistic rifle because I've been slamming into it a lot. So we'll see if it's actually any good. I'll keep ammo, I'll keep nades. And in the backpack, why don't I bring like some extra rockets for our rocketeering friends in case they need it? Okay. Maybe that's a bad idea. I'm not that altruistic. I'll bring some C4 and an extra medipack. And some extra C4. And some extra C4. Jeez. Space for a whole load of that. Alright, on you go, Jake. I'm the Polish man that I've always wanted to be with no previous combat experience. Kei Uchida. Does this scroll further? No, these are all the unassigned. Kei Uchida is Sovietko. Sovietiko Zas. Madness. I'm probably just going to call them Soviet to make things easier on myself. They want the machine gun. That's heavy weapons guy. And they simply want ammo. They're incredibly weak. So I'll just give them one bit of extra ammo. Oh, that's tough. Man, you need to start lifting. Can I interest you in Team Swole? I call Soviet the Link Slayer, says TBW. Quite. Okay, so that's our meaty team all sorted out. We have more people on the back burner. Their stats have already been assigned, and I do have them on the reserves on the sheet that I linked in chat earlier. I won't be linking again because I don't want to jump out of the game here. And now we have quite a setup here. So the question is who's going to be on. Heldon is the only assault, so let's keep you on. A couple of heavy weapons guys. I don't know, Sergeant Frozen Kaiser has done well. Wait, what's higher, Sergeant or Corporal? I don't know. Corporal sounds higher for some reason. So we'll let Worm bench and we'll try to teach Soviet a thing or two about fighting. Same with you, Zwart. Eat the bench for a bit. We'll have Private DDR Jake. Let's bring in... wow, is it already full? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... really? Can we only have 6 people on? I can't assign anyone else to Charlie. Can you only have 6 if you have a tank? You have a damn tank in the heli. Only 6 with a tank. I see a way that you could have more. Okay, well let's rethink this. Assault, heavy weapons... Rifleman... IFT clerk. Has IFT clerk even seen action yet? Not having shields is painful. They're meant to be the disposable ones, but not having rockets is even more painful. So let's have Bunny go up and get charred Doom style. Okay, there we go. We're sorted. for now at least. Don't you want the tank out first? That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? This is clearly defeating me. Do I have to unassign people if I want that tank in? Alright, so now we have nothing but a tank. Does the tank need to be driven? Alright, now I can't remember who was in. Probably Heldon, because he's our only assault, and he has lived for a disgustingly long time. Let's just bring in those privates. They need some actual combat experience here. Rocketeer, I believe we said we'd have Bunny. IFT needs to wet their feet here, that's 4. Let's get Private Brute Queen in sniping, and that's our lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 taken up by the tank. Madness. Okay, well, let's go. I keep wondering why Heldon is the only mentioned living person from the original 8. Were they on the original 8? I honestly can't remember. Oh ho, what do we have here? A UFO that's going down. On you go, foxtrots. Get trotting. Hopefully they're fast enough to take care of it before it flies out of range. They are not. Alright guys, squadron, return to base. This one we shall intercept with Charlie. And hopefully it doesn't take off during that time. Charlie is pretty slow. Dark Young says Jake just keeps forgetting I exist. I'm just assuming that you're dead by now. I remember watching you falling over dead, but by some miracle you got back up. Oh, okay. It's going to be a nighttime mission. If I abandon, they just go straight home. Ah, whatever. We'll just eat the night mission. Oh boy. So, first time using the tank. It seems to have a lot of points, but it also seems to do whatever it wants, so let's see how this works. Oh man, rocky terrain's getting in our way. So can the tank do Overwatch? I've given it enough TU reserve to shoot anything that moves around here, I hope. But it doesn't always work that way. Maybe we can get behind the tank for cover. Or maybe it doesn't work that way. Alright, Jake, show us what you're made of. A good throwing arm. A too good throwing arm, but it seems it's just the void over there, so good job not doing anything good for us. Go and throw something over there while you're at it. Classic. Alright, Helldead, first one in, last one out. I got a star next to his name. What a guy. Alright, we need to know what's out there. Where are those... Yeah, where are those? The map doesn't go on much down there, so we're probably okay out here. IFT clerk with their pistol, and they should be pretty good at not getting shot themselves. I'm told the pistol works very well for that. Get over there then. Well, I wasted my everything. Alright, well, let's not get shot to death. Oh, what the? just don't get it. They just appear out of nowhere and kill us, and nobody tries to react. Okay, well. Good job, Bunny. Can we just not see them here or something? Yeah, there you are. Come on, everybody. Look, it's right there. Is it too dark or something for you to hit that? There we go. Brute Queen avenges Bunny. Just like in RimWorld. Night missions, your visibility is 30% of your guys only reveal terrain, not civvies or aliens. Night missions are hell, says Barcode. Well, we're learning that. Alright, IFT, you were the suicidal one that only wanted a pistol, so make the most of it. Whilst this thing just goes and drives over whatever it wants. You tell me the aliens don't have any problems with night missions? On you go, Jake. Light up the night. Well, hopefully, you know, Brute Queen doesn't have the power to shoot anything that approaches. Unfortunate. Ah, man, this is hell. I'm feeling a wipe coming on already. Oh, well, let's see what they do. Oh, well, we know there's something over there. Like so. Get out of here. By the way, what does that do for experience? I mean, no one's driving this thing, and I doubt that Lord Chutney here gets additional experience. Alright, Helldead, what's out there? Are there more of them? Not that we can see, at least. Jake, you cover Halden. Soviet, you cover everything around here. Well, these crappy little bushes will provide surely just the cover that you need. I don't think there'll be anyone over there. Jake, every character levels up 2 stats at the end of the mission, which stat depends on what they do in the mission, but everyone should level something. Okay, so you don't necessarily need to be the one that kills. I see. Maybe it's best that Brute Queen just provides cover, but she can't cover anything over here, which is a bit bad for us. She can cover anything down here, though, hopefully. Something's going on over there. If only we had a Rocketeer to bring this building down. Well, we might have the next best thing. I'd have to drop this to bring out the C4. But it can certainly be done. Let's see, throwing this thing costs too much TU, so let's get down and do it next time. You go and face that. Oh, well, there's our friend. Get down, you alien scumbag. I'm still going to blow this up, just in case there's anything in there. That'll make me feel like the big man. Eldon, you just look over there. Anything comes your way, you shoot them dead, right? Actually, if they stand over there, they'll shoot you dead, no problem. Maybe you should stand here, look that way, and be ready for him. You need to keep the power that you need for your burst. IFT clerk, you try and light up the night a bit. It's a bit of a shame that Brute Queen isn't doing a whole lot, but I don't know if they'll be coming out. For all we know, we've already taken down all 3 of them, and the rest are all inside the thingamajigger. Regardless, though, not a big timer on you. Off you trot. Meanwhile, IFT, in you go. If there's something out there, I want to know. Soviet, move in here for more cover fire. Nah, hold out where you are for now. Yeah. We'll just see what happens. People tell me that I play this too fast, so let's take it a bit slower. Well, that didn't make IFT clerk panic, but I'm not surprised, given that they just wander around with a pistol and no real protection. This isn't going to show me anything, is it? Because I can't even see here. No. Well, Jake, go and grab the other C4. Oh, right, there's the ship. I see. I wonder if you can drive through the fire. Ha! Without issue. And without compromise. Alright, they can eat the front armor. I don't see the armor level on this thing. Would be useful to know. I don't necessarily need to C4 this thing. Maybe I should just grab my rifle instead. Tell you what though. Soviet, you get over here. Get down. I don't think Brute's going to offer much cover fire from there. So, get over there. I don't want you being in too much danger just yet. If they're not going to move from there, we can kind of safely wait them out. How about you, Helden? You seeing nothing over there? Then you can join the assault. If you have a guy in the ship with no more Xenos and he stays there for 5 turns, you don't need to hunt the Xenos across the map. At least, yeah, we did that early on. It was useful, I dare say. Alright, if that's how it is, Jake's just getting his rifle back. Forget... well, you know, if I'm going to drop my rifle anywhere, I don't want to drop it ages away. Good enough. Let's have a quick check in here just in case. Looks fine. Root, move on in a bit. Hell dead, you too. Flank them, Soviet. So I'm not being funny here, but was there a way I could have reasonably not had bunnies shot to death there? Because they just pop out, especially in the darkness. Maybe if you play incredibly slowly it's not a problem. I'll move you in a bit closer, but that's as good as I'll do. I reckon they're all in there now. Oh! Resist, resist. And look who's standing out there just asking to die. Wait, you're blocked 100% by the... What? Get down, Xeno scum. Meat is cheap, time is precious, says Perfect. Don't play night missions. There's no extra benefit to playing night missions, is there? It's just extra hurt for no extra gain, right? Alright, Eldon, you get behind the tank. I wonder if you can run over your own troops. Okay, not sure I want to move you in just yet. I want to have my people here, crouching, ready to take the place. Oh, there's more out there. Alright, hold off on the breach then, take cover. Close that door as well. Alright, you have no points to get down. Then you get down. Shake heads in there. Brute Queen. There's something out there. If you see it, please pop it dead. Soviet's going to stay here and make sure they don't come out on this side. I wouldn't want them coming around and flanking us. And Lord Chutney appears to have lights, so hopefully you can see what's out there. Hello. Brute, you got a shot? No, sir, you do not. If it would just come a bit closer, it would be okay. Well, now that we know that it's there, let's have you come back a bit, and then wait to see what it does. Unless you think one of you can lob a lighty-uppy over there. Probably better that I can shoot it if it comes along. Get down. Gotta say, I'm really liking this armored truck. It's doing a whole lot for us now. Let's not stay in such a sensitive location. Oop. Let's move back a bit. And now assume that they're all dead. Lord Chutney is bringing the pain. Unfortunately, he's looking a bit injured. But that's okay, we just got to breach and destroy here. I want Jake to go over there, just lob the C4 and leg it back. But the game can be a bit cruel about how it expends that. It costs a lot of everything to do that. Can you take a step over there, Heldon? I mean, if I step over here, I'm just going to get shot to shreds, right? Well, not necessarily. Brute Queen could be standing here and shoot anybody that moves out. You'd be a little open to being shot yourself, but I'll get Jake over here and have Heldon and you over here. And not to mention, we got IFT Clerk, who can surely shoot over there. Yeah, if you pop out there and it's blocked, 100% unless you come out there. They seem to be able to shoot from there. Couldn't they say? Whatever the case, be ready to give cover fire, because Jake will be going in next turn. Should they crouch? These ones probably should. Seems to make you less likely to get hit. What does it cost to throw this? 36. I'll just lob it there and then run away. Don't want to blow up the guy's corpse though, then we'll lose out on some money. Throw it over there and see what happens. I won't have the power to run away, that's for sure. Okay, Jake, time to die. Oh well, I'll be damned. They didn't come back for me. Where'd I drop my gun? Was it over there? I find it so hard to find your gun. You gotta kind of remember where you put it. Okay. We know they're in there. Are they gonna come out to play? Maybe I should just send in Lord Chutney to scare them off a bit. Will this light up in there a bit? I don't know. Really don't want to lose Lord Chutney though. Lord Chutney can go here, behind a little bit of cover, and then... Well, at least suppress. I'll take that. I'll take that and run. I don't see a reason to have anyone but Lord Chutney do this then. Let's not risk ourselves. Well, at least he suppresses. He's going to break everything in there, but... The scientists are screaming at Jake, just shooting up alien tech. What else am I going to do? Not shoot it up? At least I'm keeping him suppressed. Take another. Looking great. And it looks like we didn't completely destroy everything there. There were no civvies to save, so that was excellent. Only one Xenonaut lost, and Bunny didn't die for real. Bunny's getting right back up. They get no extra stats apart from one bravery from the Crimson Heart. That seems a bit cruel. Why don't they get any stat ups for surviving? Oh well, regardless, that went a whole lot better. A whole lot better than expected for a night mission especially. And a bit of money too. And Jake and IFT Clerk, I don't know what causes these promotions. I didn't kill anyone, did I? So... Weren't all the kills done by, Chutney? Or did the sniper rifle... whatever. I wasn't paying attention. Point is, we made it. Everyone survived for the first time in this long